Grayson Mason from Clarence, New York.
Listen, son, I was coming down here, stopped at Lockport McDonald's. And they said you're like one of the up-and-comers in the sport.
We're trying.
13 years old?
Yes.
Ooh, did you start in karts, was it, or something?
I did. I started karts when I was 5.
So, like, you're an old-timer in this sport.
I've been racing almost my whole life.
So here you go. If you weren't racing, what would you be doing with your spare time?
I
Going
mean,
to bingo?
I'm athletic, but this has always been my main sport.
Sure.
I play 3 sports.
So, obviously you know, you're a smart guy. Just like football, it's hard to become a professional race car driver. You know that. Not saying you don't have the talent, but if you could become one when you get older, would you do it?
I'm going to be.
I like that attitude.
No plan B.
I like that, man. So, how long you been running the sports with?
I think this is my 7th race. We ran 3 races. We ran 5 races last year, and then we ran the home opener last week.
So, from now until when you first got into sportsman, is it what you thought was going to be out there driving these? They're animals.
Yeah, it was a little more, because I was racing out west in a micro sprint, which is like a mini sprint car.
I gotta get your buddy. What's his name again?
Kyle.
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 Hey. Oh, don't drop that gas, dude. That's expensive. Sorry, go on.
I was racing the micro sprints, and these almost feel slower, but I know that I'm going faster.
Because they're bigger, and it's, you know, that is great because it's so true. You know, people that, yeah, they fly. They fly. Any sponsors, cats, dogs, family you want to thank?
I want to thank my whole family, from my sisters to my parents, and for sponsors, everyone on the car. We got Continental Transmission, Automotive Ithaca, RC Custom Coolers, Soul High, which is a shoe shop, Alden Automotive, Paget Racing Brakes, who are out of Germany actually, RDG on Trucking, and Mike Sells Golf Carts, along with JPV Landscaping.
So, how important are sponsors to you? You think they're important?
Very. We couldn't race without them.
Absolutely. I mean, you've been racing for 112 years almost. You started at 5?
Yeah.
I could barely walk at 5 years old.
It was pretty funny. My helmet looked huge compared to my head.
What's something you'll never, ever forget in the sport, good or bad? When you're old like me, what's something you'll never, ever forget?
Probably my first race. I got tangled up with someone and we wrecked, but I still made it back up to 5th in my first race.
That's awesome. You have a racing page or anything yet?
I do. Racing Mason on Facebook and Instagram.
So people can like the page and follow you, huh?
Yep.
So do you just run here or do you run other places?
We're planning on running the RLC Tour this year.
It's pretty competitive, buddy.
Yeah.
Pretty competitive. Now some important questions. You ready for this? What's your favorite food in the world?
Cheeseburgers. Every time I get a cheeseburger, I rate it from 1 to 10.
I like that. I like that. What food do you absolutely hate?
My mom's not gonna like this, but I don't like vegetables.
Me neither. Don't tell my mom because I can still get grounded. Do you like fruits though?
Yeah, I like berries and stuff.
Speaking of mom, do you have to wish someone maybe a happy Mother's Day tomorrow?
I do. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
What's your favorite TV show or movie of all time? Your choice.
Probably Days of Thunder. I've watched that movie so many times I can like quote it.
So more than 2?
Yeah.
More than 3?
Like 10 at least.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to add to this? You know, honestly, all joking aside, I do a ton of interviews, and one thing lately, I've been seeing how people represent themselves. You, for your age, you're pretty good. I don't know if you have a good teacher or something, but seriously, you're pretty good.
All right, thank you.
And never, ever get arrogant no matter how many times you win, because there's always, you're young now, there's always people watching you that are going to look up to you. So,
Yep.
One final thing to say, and I'll let you go.
Hopefully we do good tonight, and thank you to all my sponsors.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.